Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, the stakes can't get higher than this. It is the Women's Bantamweight Championship fight here, sold-out crowd, and all eyes, of course, are on the champion. She won the belt to become the new champion. Now her first title defense. Now the question beckons. Is she good enough to hold on to this belt and take on all comers and take on #1 contender types one after the next? First title defense here and now. We'll see how it goes for the #1 135-pound woman in the world. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 10 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Presenting the challenger, Raquel Rocky Pennington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Flag.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Round 1 of a possible 5 is underway. The champion trying to defend the title. Oh! Oh! All right, here we go. First round is underway. You know about her jiu-jitsu game. She is a submission specialist, so you don't want to hang out on the feet here for too long. She's got to go for the early takedown. Let's see how quickly she tries to change up this one and get this fight down to the canvas. Oh!
Liver kick.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Now the hammer fist here by Pennington. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
She is such a reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Oh, another knee right to the midsection. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the feet now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
How about that shin? Pennington gets in the clinch yet again.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Ooh. Big knee there to the chest.
Good right hand.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Final seconds of round one. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Flash.
All right, so she will head home the way she arrived as the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion as she gets it done by knockout here tonight. She was so dismissive of this challenger, and maybe with this result you see as to why.
I mean, when you start to put so many title defenses together, you start to see that. But don't think for a second she does not prepare herself as she did when she was just a challenger also. She is a phenomenal fighter. She is a champion in every form of the word, and she's going to continue to reign atop this division for as long as she possibly can.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. After her last fight, you heard Bruce Buffer say, and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. She is trying to have him say it again here tonight. She is unquestionably the #1 135-pound fighter in the world. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low. Big punch lands through the middle.
Massive right hand. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, big head kick there.
That one landed clean. An uppercut landed.
Oh, she lands a huge inside leg kick. And again.
Oh, nice combination.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive hit, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano's called a stop to this contest at 2.